In a world saturated with streaming services, there are those of us who still love our physical media, and some of us have epic collections. So for those aficionados of the highest quality format for movie watching, I give you the Panasonic UB9000. In my opinion, the greatest 4K Blu-ray player of them yet. And I'm going to tell you why in just a minute. But before I do, welcome back to the Gramophone channel. My name is Luke. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the Gramophone channel because we got a lot of cool product highlights for all the coolest stuff out there, and click that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of it. Now, the UB9000. Why is this the best Blu-ray player that you can find on the market today? First and foremost, there's the fact of just its physical construction being top grade. This is all finished in this awesome brushed aluminum across multiple surfaces that feels super solid and well put together. Even the buttons on the front have a nice tactile click to them, and the Blu-ray tray operates very smoothly. On the note of smooth, once you load a disc and get it playing, you can barely, if at all, hear this thing run. It is nice and isolated. As far as the actual output quality goes, there's a lot that Panasonic is doing here. Panasonic's been well known in the Blu-ray game for really mastering HDR tone mapping, and the UB9000 is the best example of that yet, with multiple calibrations and corrections for display type to get the perfect representation of picture. Have a new laser projector? Awesome, there's a setting for that. Have an OLED TV? Great, there's a setting for that. Did you just buy a brand new player but maybe your TV's still a little bit lacking? This has some compensations to deal with tone mapping on older TVs. Not only is this a 4K player, but it's also an upscaling 4K player. Put in an older 1080p Blu-ray and it will do a little bit of trickery to blow that up to 4K and maximize its quality. What this can do for traditional 1080p Blu-rays is impressive. And for those movies that haven't yet been released on 4K, or unfortunately may not ever be released on 4K, this can still make the originals worth keeping. Now, moving on from just video, because obviously to every great film there is a solid audio component, and this is no sleeper. Inside this unit you have Sabre DACs for analog output of audio for those of you who want to do it as such. Now, that being said, the HDMI audio section in this is fantastic, and you can actually do separate video through HDMI and separate audio from HDMI if that's advantageous to your system. But even just using this single combination port sounds great. You have 7-channel analog out through this device, plus subwoofer, and up to 2 of those are balanced out. For left and right channel, you have the option to run XLR cables. XLR cables in a Blu-ray player? Is this for real? Yes, it is. So don't get rid of your beautiful Blu-ray collection just yet. Get yourself a UB9000. And you can find this product on skybygramophone.com by clicking the link down below. Fast and free shipping after a secure checkout. And you'll find it for a price of just under $1,100. However, if you'd like to take a look at this player in person before you buy, of course, come swing by any of our locations. We have Panasonic Blu-ray players on display, Timonium, Columbia, and Gaithersburg. And while you're out, don't forget about the Kitchen Design Center in Hunt Valley. If you had fun watching this video, hit the like button, and of course, comment anything down below with any questions that you may have. And as always, appreciate you being here. Be seeing you.